Hi folks, welcome back to fault tolerant tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to continuously monitor both CPU and GPU temperature of your Raspberry Pi from your computer remotely using putty. So basically what you need is, first what you have to do is to connect your Raspberry Pi with your network, and you know the IP address of your Raspberry Pi, and then connect it using putty. So I have Raspberry here, my IP address is 92.168.21.5. Once I connect, I will be prompted for the login. Okay, now I am inside the Raspberry Pi right now. So basically what we are going to do is we are going to run a script, and we are going to create a script in the Raspberry Pi, and then we'll make it into an executable mode, and then we'll try to run it so that using putty, so that it will be continuously giving our Raspberry Pi GPU and CPU temperature into our screen. This is an easy way to monitor if your Raspberry Pi is running on a heavy load, and if you want to keep an eye on your remote Raspberry Pi from your desktop. Okay, so without any delay, I will go to the instructions. So first thing what we have to go to is we need to navigate to bin folder. Okay, and then what we are going to do, we are going to create a file. Okay, what we are now going to do is create a file in the bin folder. So what you have to do is put sudo nano and just give one file name like raspitemp.sh. This is a script, so need an extension also. Okay, now we are inside the nano. It's like a text editor. Blindly copy paste this instruction which I given in the description below. I will explain the instruction one by one. Okay, Raspberry Pi.sh raspitemp.sh. Okay, so just copy paste this one, copy and paste. Okay, paste. Yeah, but you just need to right click if you are on a putty, and then so I will explain this one. This is just comments, just a basic information about the file, how it is, the purpose of this file. So this is the script name, and the purpose is display the Raspberry Pi CPU and GPU temperature on the Raspberry Pi 2 or 3, and this is my name, and this is the GPU location. So this is just a description. You don't have to put this on here. You can just skip this one if you want. Then CPU is equal to, we are declaring a variable CPU is equal to fetch this script. This is actually basically coming by default with all the Raspberry Pis. It will be in the system folder class thermal zone 0 temp. It will detect the CPU temperature and get into a variable CPU. Then echo the date and our hostname. Echo means just print in the screen, and it will print the date and the hostname. And one line, then under that we'll again print GPU is equal to $opt vcgen, and this script is also coming built in with Raspberry Pi, so we don't have to do it again. So just input the script, so that this script will return the GPU temperature and CPU temperature, which is already taken here. So what we have to do is just only divide it by 100 and display it there using this one. Okay, then what we have to do is next is plus the Control X, so we can exit, save modified buffer, and server will discard the changes. So I will put yes, I will save this file, same file name. Now we have created a file called raspitemp.sh. If we go here ls, we will see it here. raspi.sh. Okay, this is just a text file. Now we have to make it to an executable file. Okay, So what we are going to do is to do change mode to executable and our file name raspi.sh. Now that raspi.sh is an executable file. It came, you see the change in the difference in the color. Here it is green, and if you go up, here it is white. So that means it's no executable. So if you want to run this one, just put raspitemp.sh. It will return the current GPU and CPU temperature in a text format. Okay, but our purpose is, this tutorial is to make it continuously running forever. So like with a time delay of 1 second, we need to update this temperature. If we want to update this temperature, what we are going to do is we are going to use this command watch and time interval as 1 second, and then our script raspitemp.sh. Run this one. This every 1 second, the raspitemp.sh will be executing and it will return the GPU and CPU temperature to us. So you can minimize this one, like you can keep like this and keep it continuously running this on the top of your screen, so that you can have an eye on your Raspberry Pi if you are running any serious loads on the Raspberry Pi. So normally what I do is I keep it like somewhere on the corner or the upside or downside, so that I have an eye on this one. Now this is one way of monitoring your GPU and CPU temperature. Okay. Now there is another way of monitoring your Raspberry Pi using much more details, but I don't recommend this one because it will take a lot of your CPU power. It is like a taskbar. Remotely you can see from your desktop. So what I'm going to do is I will start another session in Raspberry using SSH. Okay, this is my new session. I'll keep it here. I'm gonna log in. Okay, 1 second. Okay, now I'm in my Raspberry using remote putty, remote SSH. Now in this one, what we are going to do is we need to have an application called htop running installed in the system. So this one htop is already installed in my computer, in my Raspberry Pi. So what you have to do is, and the only problem with this one is that this default Raspberry Pi will not, Raspbian will not come with htop installed in it, so we have to manually install it before doing this one. So what you're going to do is like sudo apt-get update and apt-get update, all these things. You need to do apt-get update, and you have to do apt-get upgrade. I'm not going to do this one because already my system is updated, and also you want to do this upgrade. Okay, then what you have to do is to install sudo apt-get install htop. Actually this application is already installed in my computer and it is running. The newest version is 2.1. So once you finish your installation, you will be able to access this application using just typing in htop. Basically it is like a task manager in your Windows, and it will show you all the major task manager features here. Like this is your CPU 1, CPU 2, CPU 3. In the 4 cores of the CPU is a memory and is installed. And these are literally the services which are running at this moment. So if you put F5, you can see it in tree mode. I'm gonna maximize the screen, so I'll explain this one to you. So this is like, if you see here, these are the commands key: F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6. These are the commands keys. So you can go through this one by one and select the line and press the keys which one you want to do. So for example, if you press F6 means collapse. This is like a pre-structure now. So if I press F6, it will reduce the folder structures into short tree. So basically, you can monitor all the services which are running in your Raspberry Pi from here. And also it will take, if you see here, the Raspberry will take much more CPU, and I don't recommend using this one because it's better always keep your Raspberry with running on low loads. So and another advantage of this one is that if you want F6, if you want to stop any one of the services, you need to press F9. For example, let me see if there is anything I can stop this one, because I am running already my system. Okay, Mosquito, I'm not running right now, so if I want to use this one, I just need to press F9. It will kill the Mosquito. Mosquito is just in my MQTT server, so I can send this signal like signal tweet. It should normally stop the service. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and comment if you like. Thank you very much.